Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an unboxing, well not an unboxing, but it's a product that I bought off of Amazon, and let me get that real fast. Whoops, right behind me. We are going to be unboxing or opening up and trying. It's a Born Pretty all-in-one acrylic kit, but it says acrylic, but it's polygel. So yeah, so we are going to get into this today. And also I'm trying a different camera placement. So well, my phone is here and then I have my camera up here, so I'm trying a different placement. So we'll see how it goes. This might not, maybe permanent, might not. Trying out some different things, see what works. Let's get into opening this up. And see what we have. And I ordered this on Amazon. I will leave it linked below. And I will put a, I'll put a screenshot up of the purchase and how much it was. I think I bought this maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. All right. Ooh. Let's see what she comes with. All right, we have our user manual. Giving you all your steps. Extension. Ooh, gradient glitter effect. All right. Oh, sequin mixing. Okay. All right, we got a how to remove. Okay. All right, so it gives you a bit good little array of instructions here on how to do some, from your regular to want to do some different effects. Okay. Oh, let's see what we got in here. Let's get this all out. All right, so we've got our top coat. We've got, this is a gel color, so we will leave that to the side. I will swatch that. Base gel top coat, we got that. And then we have 1, 2, let's get these all lined up here.
No particular order. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
12 polygel colors, extension gel colors. Okay. We will swatch all of these on a little palette so we can see what they look like. Okay. And it comes with a little UV lamp if you don't have one. It's pretty cool. Of course, has this label on there, Born Pretty. That's the brand. All right. Oh, are these little legs? Oh, yep. There we go. Okay. Boop. And then you have USB to USB-C charging cable. It looks like a standard length cord. So, I have to see if I can plug this up somewhere to use it. We'll try to use this lamp with the set. And it also gives you a little user manual for the lamp. All right. It also comes with your slip solution. I normally use alcohol. So I haven't tried using slip solution, so maybe we'll give this a little try today. And you get a little damping dish. And then we also have this little package here. Oh, All right, look like we got some little stones. Can't have too many stones. What else we have in here? Oh, it did come with dual forms. Yes, I'm very interested in using the dual forms. I am not the best when it comes to polygel. I mean, I can use the dual forms. Working on applications altogether, acrylic, polygel, everything. So I'm interested to try and see if these work. The problem that I have with a lot of the dual forms is they don't fit my thumb. But I think we can try and work it out, and then I can like do a cuticle fill. Like, we'll work it out. We'll see what we can go out. We got stiletto ones, it looks like, and then square. So we'll try those. Let's just dump all this out. Whoop. All right. Ooh. So we got some gold chrome powder. Okay, I like that. Also comes with some alcohol pads, little prep pads. Also has, I think, is there 5 of them in here? No, it's just 2. But they're the little clamps. All right, I'm just making a mess over here. The little clamps, so you can, you know, hold it down while you're putting curing it or what have you. That's okay. I like that. I think I have more of these as well, but it's nice to have extra. We have a 180 nail grit file, waterproof e-file, or file, not e-file. Okay. And, you know, standard cuticle pusher, little scraper on the side. We have some tweezers to pick up your stones, take off your stickers. Ooh, cuticle. Oh, look at the little roses in there. Are those roses? Oh, it's strawberry. But there looks like there's little flowers in there. Look at that. That's neat. Okay. Okay, well, I like that. A little cuticle oil. Love having cuticle oil. And we have a gel brush, of course. I think it's your standard with your spatula on one end and your brush on the other. All right. We got another file, and this says it's a washable file. So I don't know, is this something I can reuse? I don't think I've ever had a washable file. All right. And then also we have little duster brush cleaner, little cuticle scraper. I don't really use these too much, but I have a few. And then you got some nail clippers. It even has a little chain on there. It's pretty neat. All right, let us see. We're gonna do the let's see what color this is. Oh, it's white. All right. Let's give her a swatch. I think I have some, yeah, I have some Born Pretty cat eye polishes. So I've had their products before. Ooh. Nice and smooth, creamy formula. Ooh. I like the white. It looks like it self-levels pretty well. It doesn't look too streaky. Ooh, okay. I tried to put them in somewhat of a color order for myself, but we're gonna start with this one. Doesn't have a there's no color on it. I don't think there was any color. There's no color on the box, but it does say 28 days, smooth texture, vibrant pigments, cruelty-free and vegan, eco-healthy, and all-in-one kit. But there's no, it doesn't have the colors on here. And I don't know if it's, on the Amazon thing, but I'll try to see if I can find it. But we'll just go for what we know here, and it does have, I guess, you know, they do have the colors on the bottle, so I'm assuming that's the colors that they're going to be. Oh, and they are sealed. That's good. They are 15-gram bottles, so they're pretty tiny. But if you're like me, you're just doing this for fun, like you need a whole lot to begin with. Ooh, let's use these tweezers they gave me. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take all of these little tabs off, and then I will be back for the swatches. The little sticky tabs off, and they were on there, so nothing's going to leak out of these tubes. All right, but let's go ahead and swatch them. Okay, so these are all the colors swatched. These two are hanging out at the bottom because I had the bottle sitting off to the side, so they didn't end up in the original placement. But cute colors. So, you know, we got your clear. We've got two with some little sparkles in there. This red one is really pretty. And some nudes. Not bad. I'm trying to figure out which ones I want to try today. So I'm thinking of doing like a spring set. We'll figure it out. So as always, let me put on my apron and let's get to work. All right, we have our apron on. We are ready to work. So because of what I want to do, I'm going to go with this pink color right here. So I have my tube out, and I just want to decide like what shape or which of the dual forms I'm going to use. I want to use the, oops, making a mess over here. Told you I work in chaos. Chaos. I want to do, I don't know. We're going to see which one of these work better. What I am going to do is go ahead and take off my previous set off camera with the our 1 kill gel remover. I'm going to go ahead and do my prep, my base coat and all that stuff off camera, and then I'll be back. All right, so before I start taking these off, let's say goodbye to our, oh, he lost an eyeball. Let's say goodbye to our creepy bunny. Now he looks worse that he's got one eye. I can't. All right. Okay, let's take them off. Okay, we are back. I did all my cuticle work and nail prep off camera, and I have my peel off base coat applied. So now I'm trying to figure out which shape I want to use. Kind of leaning towards the the little ones here. Actually, let me wipe off this. I'm gonna wipe off this little sticky layer first on the peel off base coat. There you go. That way my nails aren't sticking to everything. All right, let's see what we have here. And they are kind of just all in one bag, so I gotta find these. Ooh. Oh. I think I might be able to make these. Well, I think I can make them work. But let me try the squares, if I can find the thumb. I want to get them all mixed together. Okay, so this is a 0 for the thumb. Oh, I see. Yeah, the thumbs, or what number was this that I tried? Yeah, that was a 0. So I think the square ones are going to fit my nails better, because they actually go sidewall to sidewall better. I really wanted to use these. We'll use these a different time, but we'll use the square ones for right now. I have all of my sizes picked out. I'm hoping that I size them correctly. I am no expert when it comes to doing polygel. Just seeing what I can do. But I am going to try their slip solution. I normally do use the alcohol, but since they provided it, let us try it out. Oh, and it's nice and sealed. We like that. Pop a little hole in there. It doesn't smell too strong. Now, as far as the lamp that they gave, I don't have a plug that is close enough to my desk to use because the cord is kind of short. If not, I'll have to unplug my camera or what have you, and I don't want to do that. So I'm not going to use this lamp. I'm going to use my rechargeable lamp to cure them. All right, but we are going to use the brush that they provided in the box. And I'm going to use the little clampy they gave. Like I said, we're going to go in with this pink shade here. Let's go for it. All right. Oop. Hopefully that's not too much. Go ahead. Before I even do that, let me make sure there's no there's nothing crazy hanging out in this brush, starchiness or what have you. All right. Well, just leave this out. All right. I'm gonna slowly drag this down. Don't know what length I'm going for. Ooh. Opus. Ooh, maybe it's my palette. It's a little bit better. All right. I'm just dragging it down, trying to cover the walls. Without getting it on my skin. I think I need a little bit more in here. Okay. Trying not to make my cuticle area too thick, because then I can worry about that later. Oof. I don't know if I like this. I've not worked with a slip solution before. I'm going to try the difference in using that and then using alcohol. All right. Hopefully I'm doing this right. I'm just going to lay it down on my pinky. Make sure it's straight. And lightly press it down, not too hard. Okay, let's try using this little clamp. All right, I'm gonna have to fix this for sure. Okay, so this is my first attempt at doing the dual form. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in the lamp after let me clean this up on the sides. I'm gonna pop this in the lamp and cure it for a full 60 seconds, and then I'm gonna work on the other ones. But I can already tell I'm gonna have to fill in some areas. Round two. I think I like using the regular alcohol better than the slip solution, so that's what I'm going to keep using. It doesn't stick to the brush as much. Okay. This one looks a little bit better than the first one. I'm going to try to place it on my finger without too much mess coming out. And make sure it's straight. And before I even flip it over, I'm going to put on this clippy. That one has gel on it. Where's the other one? Okay. I'm going to use this to hold it in place, even though it squishes out. That's fine. I don't care. Smooth out this underside a little bit. All right, this will let you know this is really beginner friendly, because this is beginner right here. Okay, I'm going to take this off and let's wipe some of this off my cuticle. Whoop. Okay, gonna flash cure this in place real fast. Then I'm gonna put this in the big lamp. Okay, so that's the second one. So this is what we have, and I've cured 60 seconds. I've done the top side and then I flipped it under to cure the underside. So I'm afraid to take these off, but we're gonna see what we got, because I already know I need to fix up these cuticles. I feel like this one might even break before I take it off. It's so thin. Let's see. Oh, she's coming off. Oh. Oh yeah. She looking a little thin. I have to fix that. All right. You know what? I'm not gonna beat myself up too bad, considering that I have not done dual forms before. Won't fix it though. But it's not judging me too harshly here. We're first timers here. I'm gonna fix the cuticles first before I add any more to it, so I don't make them, so they don't look too crazy. So we're gonna wipe them with alcohol first. At least they stayed on the nails and didn't pop off with the dual forms. That's a win in my book. You can get out my Young Nails dust collector. All right, I'm laying down some new little sheets. I'm gonna go in with I got a 5-in-1 drill bit here. I don't know where I got this from. It's one of my favorites. Gonna dust this off. Let's see what we're working with. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can perfect the sides and the free edge before I add any extra polygel. Ah, look at that. Oh. I got a whole hole on the side. You gotta fill that in. No. I don't know what happened. We're gonna fix it, then we're gonna try and fix it. Okay. Let us go back in with some more Polygel and see if we can get these looking like I know what I'm doing, which I don't. It's actually long hair, pretty nails, her brush, her name Evie on the side. So I don't know if I like that other brush. I'm trying to get a little more structure here on the apex for this pinky. Not too much concerned about the other ones, but this pinky was mighty thin. Okay. We're gonna fix this with shaping. We're gonna try to, because she's looking a little wonky right now. I'm okay with everything else on these other nails, well, besides this one little hole. Okay, but I am going to fix the rest of these off camera and then I will be back, or we will be here all day. So I have filed, I have shaped, I have buffed. I have tried to do the best that I could with these. So this was definitely a trust the process and she's learning experience. But I'm not too upset. I'm not too upset. So obviously there is room for improvement and we will get there. But this is what we got going for right now. So I'm gonna go in with my Young Nail Swipe to cleanse this surface. I'm gonna go in with a layer of Protein Bond from Young Nails. All right. I am going to use the base gel before I do anything else that came with the kit. Pull out my little diamond from Evie. I know she doesn't sell them on her site anymore. I'm glad I got one before she stopped selling them. It's like, I don't even know how long ago it was. I've had it for a couple of years at least. All right, we're gonna cure this for 60 seconds. I have these water decals by 77 Nails. And I think I want to put these on. I don't know if I'm gonna do all of the nails or just like one or two. I'm trying to see what I wanna do here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut some of these out. So I've already gone and I've cut out my little pieces that I'm going to use. I'm going to put one on this finger and then one on here. And then I'm going to put some other little trinkets and things on the other nails. But for the decals, you need a little, like a cup or a bowl of water so you can soak them. And you also, she suggests if you're going to use these to paint a white background on your nails before you put them on, it helps the colors to pop. So we are going to do that. We'll take the gel color because it is white, and I'm going to paint on 2 Frenchies real quick. Okay, so I'm going to put these into the bowl, and they're going to soak for about 30 seconds. Make sure they're fully submerged in the water. Okay, I'm going to take out the smaller one first. We'll place it down, facing down. Tap, tap, tap. And essentially it slides off of the paper. Now, this is my first time using the Frenchie, so this is going to be something new for me. So I have it right there, and I'm trying to just slide this paper off. And then I'm going to smooth it down. As best I can. But we're going to give that a minute to dry. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the next one. Okay. It's still cute. Not the placement I wanted, but this is my first time using the Frenchie decals. They are a little bit harder to place than the full-size ones, because you can get, she also has ones where you can get it to cover your entire nail. But I wanted to try these out and see. That's why I chose this pink color. All right, and now to get rid of the excess, you want to take your file and you want to, she says to file in a downward motion. Don't go like back and forth, just downward, and it'll take the other piece off, or the little excess off, because you don't want to go back and forth, because then it will end up ruining the decal. Whether or not you want to keep them matte or shiny, she does suggest going in with a matte top coat to lock it in. So I'm going to go in with LGN Pro's No Wipe Matte Top Coat. And then I'm going to cure. And I'm going to do it over the entire nail. So this set is starting to give me more beach vibes, because I guess this is like a, I think this is like a mermaid print. So oops. Get to oof. I want to go in on the other ones with this cat eye polish that I got from, what's this called? Nicedeco. I got this off of Amazon. I will leave it linked. But I'm going to go in with this. I think it's going to match very well. Let me get to my magnet. Gives ocean vibes. I really got to start planning my nail sets. This is just me working without a net here, working off a whim. Ooh. This is a pretty color even without it being, you know, cat eye. But let's bring all of this to the forefront. Okay, giving a little wave action. Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna do that to the rest of the nails. I'm gonna go over it each nail one more time. It's filling this sparsely done thumb. There we go. Yeah. I'm liking that bed. All right, cure that. Okay, I was gonna do some stones, but I think I'm just gonna put on some of these hibiscus flowers. Kind of brings out the pink on the other ones too. That's cute. Let's add some cuticle crystals to these. So I'm going to put on my top coat on all of them. And I'm gonna go in with No Wipe Top Coat by LGN Pro. Just top coat all of these. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cure this. I'm gonna crispen up my shape again a little bit. Okay, we'll work with that for right now. All right. Going to put some crystals on these two. Let's start with this, the pinky first. I'm gonna go in with their cuticle oil. This is so cute with the little flowers in it. Ooh, smells really good. It smells like strawberries. Oh, I see it. There we go. We need to moisturize these crusty cuticles. All right, so here is our finished look. I think I managed to salvage it and pull it together. Yeah. Not the best application by any means, but I like them. I'm okay with it. I'm not gonna beat myself up too much. And the colors complement each other. I like it. It's okay. I like it. I'm okay with it. So that is it for me today. Trying the Born Pretty Polygel, or what is it? All-in-one acrylic set, but it's not acrylic, it's polygel. Yeah. I like them, and I do like the products in there. I like the kit. It's just working with polygel. But other than that, I like the kit. I mean, you get everything that you need in there to do a set. So, no complaints here. So, well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this fiasco show, my shenanigans. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.